and sisters, we still in this series of Tazkiyah lectures talking about very important thing. Every Muslim, every Muslima, every mu'min, every mu'mina should care about it because it's very important. And how we know something is very important or it is not. We know this when we found that Allah Azza wa Jal asked us to care about it. And this is Allah asked to care about As-Sirat al-Mustaqim. As-Sirat al-Mustaqim. As-Sirat al-Mustaqim is a way of life. As-Sirat al-Mustaqim, it is something you have to care about it in every minute, in every hour, in every day in your life. For this reason, Allah Azza wa Jal, the first dua in the Quran, the first dua, Ihdina as-Sirata al-Mustaqim. And every simple Muslim ask Allah 17 times a day for what? Ihdina as-Sirata al-Mustaqim. So Allah Azza wa Jal ask us to ask Him every day 17 times Ihdina as-Sirata al-Mustaqim. This is very good. But after you ask Allah, what is the next step? What is the action? There is no action. Someone ask Allah 50 years, 30 years, 40 years, and he doesn't know anything about As-Sirat al-Mustaqim. In his mind that As-Sirat al-Mustaqim, it is road in Akhirah, and As-Sirat al-Mustaqim, it is in your life, it is in your dunya. And if you are not on As-Sirat al-Mustaqim in the dunya, you will not be on As-Sirat al-Mustaqim on Akhirah. If you don't bath As-Sirat al-Mustaqim in dunya, you will not bath As-Sirat al-Mustaqim in Akhirah. As-Sirat al-Mustaqim is a way of life. And Allah Azza wa Jal asked His Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and all His companions to follow the biography of the prophets and messengers and to take their guidance and to follow their guidance. Allah said, أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ هَدَى اللَّهُ فَبِهُدَاهُمْ اقْتَدِي. Those whom Allah guide them, so follow their guidance. For this reason, Allah Azza wa Jal told the Prophet about the stories about the prophets and messengers. And one of amazing stories we reach now is the story of Yusuf alayhi salam. And for many weeks, we are going through this biography of Yusuf alayhi salam because he is one of the most important prophet of the children of Israel. He is the children of Yaqub, and Yaqub is Israel. The other name of Yaqub is Israel. And all those children from prophet and messengers, the children of Yaqub, the children of Ishaq, the children of Ibrahim is the children of Israel, except Ismail alayhi salam, because Ismail and Ishaq is different branches. They are brothers, but from different mothers. So, for this reason, we go through their biography and we reach the story of Yusuf alayhi salam, and we reach very important part of the story. We reach when the wife of Al-Aziz, tried to seduce him and he refused. And I want to stop here for very important word. About very important word. When the ladies of the who knows the wife of the Al-Aziz make a meeting and they said something very important. What they said? They said that قد شغفها حبا. قد شغفها حبا. That means she is passionate about him. She loves him very much. And I want to focus on this. This is very important. This is very important for our children. This is very important for our youth. This is very important for everyone. Your heart will not be empty. If your heart is empty, whatever you are, man, woman, girl or boy, if his heart is empty, anyone will occupy him. The youth, the girl will love a boy. The boy will love a girl. And because his heart is empty. For this reason, the empty heart is a dangerous situation. So what should we do? We should plant in his heart the love of the God, the love of Allah. We should put in his heart the love of the Prophet. We should put in his heart the love of the prophets and messengers. We should put in his heart the love of the great scholars and the great honest people. In this way, we protect our youth. We protect our children. Otherwise, no way. When he will go to school, she or he, the heart is empty. Anyone will be in her heart. Anyone will occupy. Anyone will control. For this reason, this is the problem of the wife of Al-Aziz. She didn't look to the nur of Iman of Yusuf alayhi salam, but she looked to the face. She looked to the appearance, and the heart is empty. So she go through this problem. Now, another thing, and it's very important, and it give us the situation of Yusuf alayhi salam. When all the people cooperate against him, the woman, the wife of Al-Aziz, all the society, and he has nothing to do. He is just a refugee. He is just a slave. They found him in a well and they sold him to those people. He has no power. He has no money. He has no people supporting him. But you know what? He has everything. He has the supporting of Allah Azza wa Jal. And when you have the supporting of Allah Azza wa Jal, you don't care about anything else. For this reason, when Yusuf alayhi salam in the ayah number 33, he said, قال ربي السجن أحب إلي مما يدعونني إليه وإلا تصرف عني كيدهن أصب إليهن وأكن من الجاهلين. So he told his Lord, he asked his Lord, oh Allah, help me. I will go to the prison and will not do the sin, will not do the ma'asiyah, will not do anything make you angry with me. For this reason, I will do anything to satisfy you. So he asked his Lord. And do you know what? The most great word anyone can get in his life, it is in ayah 34. فَاسْتَجَابَ لَهُ رَبُّهُ. His Lord responds to him. His Lord responds to him. And this is very important. Did Allah respond to you? It's an important question. If you respond to him, he will respond to you. If you make dhikr to him, he will make dhikr to you. If you ask him, he will listen to you. This is very important. It is not a matter of Yusuf alayhi salam. It's not a matter of prophet and messengers only. It's a matter of everyone of a humankind. If he listen to Allah, if he understand, if he follow, now Allah will respond to you. فَاسْتَجَابَ لَهُ رَبُّهُ. Oh Allah, make us from those people who you respond to them. Oh Allah, make us from those people who you listen to their dua and apply to them and support them and help them. And this is what should we do when we read the Quran. The people just read and just turn the pages. No, you have to take a stand. You have to do something. Allah told us that he responds to Yusuf alayhi salam. Oh, it is very nice. What about me? What about you? What about the other people? We should ask Allah. We should find the way that Allah will respond to us. فاستجاب له ربه فصرف عنه كيدهن إنه هو السميع العليم. So after that there is also very important thing, and it is in ayah 35 in Surah Yusuf. ثم بدا لهم من بعد ما رأوا الآيات ليسجننه حتى حين. And then appeared to them after they had seen the signs that surely they should imprison him for a time. Okay. And this ayah, there is very great sign. There is very important sign. Who are they? Are they the ladies who make a plan against him? No. Did she the wife of Al-Aziz? No. Is he Al-Aziz himself? No, because he's talking about a group. He didn't say ثم بدا له. Only he think that the Al-Aziz or the husband who decided. No. ثم بدا لهم. And it is, for something we don't know. And this is a sign in politics. Always there is hidden power. There is hidden power. And this hidden power at the end make the decision. This hidden power from people and from Satans and from devils, from, those people who control, those people who do under the table. And this is very important sign in the ayah. ثم بدا لهم. ثم بدا لهم. To those people who take the decision, they decide, oh, this story is now not a good story. What's happening in the society, what's the people doing, what's the people talking, what they are, is not a good sign. So what should we do? Put him in a prison. He is innocent. Put him in a prison. He didn't do anything. Put him in a prison. He is the one, the other people, wrongdoer, him, put him in a prison. And this is long time ago. It is thousands and thousands years ago. What about today? What's going today? How the humankind humiliate their kind, how the people humiliate each other, how the brothers humiliate his brother. This is very bad situation. ثم بدا لهم من بعد ما رأوا الآيات ليسجننه. How good people in the prison, they just put them because of the bad regime or the bad system or the bad way of living. For this reason, this ayah is very important. It gives us a sign that in politics, always there are hidden agenda. Always there are hidden people who control, and those people who do the thing, and there are some people in front in the appearance. You saw them, but they are not the people who make this decision. And this is what happened nowadays in our life. We look, there is a war here or there. It is not for benefit for anyone, not for the people who attack, not for the other people. A lot of people killed here, a lot of people killed here. For what? We don't know, because there is something hidden. ثم بدا لهم من بعد ما رأوا الآيات ليسجننه حتى حين. As I said, it's ayah number 35. It's appear to them. Appear what? That they should take him, they should imprison him. For how long? Because any decision, anyone you have to put in a jail, it should be fixed time. 6 months, 1 year, 3 years. No, just put him in a jail. Because the jail is solution for many problems for those wrongdoers. They just put him. لَيَسْجُنَنَّهُ حَتَّى حِينٍ. And also the ayah give the meaning that how they oppressed, how they wrongdoer, how they unjust, to put him in a prison. For how long? For a time. Open time. Until the problem solved, until the people forget. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Just put him in a jail. And this is, as I said, very important thing about Yusuf alayhi salam. Now Yusuf is in a prison. Yusuf in a prison. And this is very ugly prison. It's under the earth. One time I were in Egypt and they told me, okay, would you like to enter to see the prison of Yusuf alayhi salam? It's an open hole in the earth. You cannot imagine that someone can stay there or someone can live there. But also in this place, Yusuf alayhi salam didn't complain, didn't say, oh, my brothers did this to me, the people took me and sold me, and now the wife of Al-Aziz tried to put me in troubles, and now they put me in a prison. Oh Allah, I hate this life. No, it is not. No, it is not. You know that life is a test. Everyone should know this. Life is a test, and you have to succeed at the end in the test. Life is a trial, and you have to succeed in this trial. Now, Yusuf in the prison, what did he do? He turned the prison into school. Yes, he turned the prison into school. School for what? School for Iman. School to teach the people about Allah Azza wa Jal. School for calling the people to the real Iman. School to call the people to ad-da'wah ila Allah. This is the school. And this should be the interest of every believer, of every Muslim, of every mu'min, especially the people who knows the Quran, especially the people who knows Allah. It is our responsibility. The other people who doesn't know. And it's not a matter of food or a matter of trip. It's a matter of happiness forever, or it's a matter of sadness forever. If someone end his life to be in a hell, it is sadness forever. And if someone end his life to be in paradise, it's happiness forever. ودخل معه السجن فتيان. Allah Azza wa Jal didn't explain to us the environment of the prison, didn't told us about this prison, because all these details is not important. But Allah Azza wa Jal focus about what is important. When those two men be with him in the prison, and he didn't mention the reason why they are in the prison with him. Now the people, oh, what did they do until they enter? No, this is not the important issue. The important issue is what is going on. How Yusuf alayhi salam now will call those people to Allah. How Yusuf alayhi salam will use this chance that they came to ask him to advise them, to guide them to the right way. ودخل معه السجن فتيان قال أحدهما إني أراني أعصر خمرا وقال الآخر إني أراني أحمل فوق رأسي خبزا تأكل الطير منه نبئنا بتأويله. So they came to Yusuf alayhi salam and they asked him about their vision, about their dream, and they told him that one of them found himself carry the wine, and the other one find the bird eat from the bread over his head. So please told us about the meaning. Indeed, you are from the good doers. You are from the good people. You are from Al-Muhsinin. You are from Al-Muhsinin. And it is very important. This word is very important. Al-Muhsinin. Al-Muhsinin. What is Al-Muhsinin? What is Al-Muhsinin? Al-Muhsinin is the one who connect the people who disconnect him, is the one who forgive the people who do with him bad things. Al-Muhsinin is the one who support the people who are enemy to him. Yeah, this is Al-Ihsan. Al-Ihsan, it is something over Al-Iman. Al-Iman, it is something over Al-Islam. And this is schools. How you have a school, and then you have high school, and then you go to college, and then you have master degree, and then you have PhD for something, for physics, for chemistry, for language. How about the knowledge of Allah? How about the maqamat with Allah? There are a lot of steps, there are a lot of degrees, there are a lot, and one of the high levels is al-ihsan. And al-ihsan is two types. It is how you act with the people, and it is how you act with your Lord. And how those people know that he is from al-muhsinin, because they found this very clear to him. And also the brothers, when they saw him, they told him, inna naraka min al-muhsinin, we saw you from the muhsinin. His brothers told him the same. And also Allah told Yusuf, innaka lamin al-muhsinin, you are from those people who reach this high level of iman. May Allah make us from al-muhsinin. First of all, we ask Allah to be from them. But second, we try to see how to be from them. If I said, oh Allah, help me to learn English, I ask Allah, but then I search for a college to have a class to learn English, and I go to college and I study in this college until dua is not enough. Dua is give nothing if there is no action with the dua. So for this reason, we ask Allah from al-muhsinin, but we look to the people who are muhsinin, how they act, how they did, how they live. And this is very important. So those people told Yusuf alayhi as-salam, inna naraka mina al-muhsinin. And also this is very important, that high moral and ihsan is very important to the people who call to Allah Azza wa Jal. So it is one of the attitude, and the very important attitude, how to be min al-muhsinin when you call to Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is very important. Now, Yusuf alayhi salam turn the prison into school of iman, turn the prison to school of da'wah, and he start to tell those people, and also told us, and also told the companion of the Prophet, that you should be from al-muhsinin when you will call the people to Allah Azza wa Jal. You should be high moral when you will call the people to Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is very important attitude of the people. Okay, someone said, oh, Sheikh, I am not from al-muhsinin. Should I not help the people or call them to Allah? No. You call them to Allah and you try to complete your moral. You try to complete your iman. You try, it's going together. It's going together. You shouldn't stop, because the life will end and we will not reach the end of this maqamat of ihsan, of iman, because this is very huge. But we keep developing ourselves and we help the other people to come to the straight way and to come to the right way. As I said, ihsan is very important attitude to the people who call to Allah. The second attitude of the people who call to Allah, and this is we found with Yusuf alayhi salam, when he is in the prison, when he is in a difficult situation, this is didn't prevent him to call the people to Allah. And he start with them, and he start to clear to them, يا صاحبي السجن أأرباب متفرقون خير أم الله الواحد القهار. Now Yusuf 39. Oh my friend, oh my prison friend, it's better to have different lords, different gods, or to believe in one God, unity of God. All the divine religion insist about the unity of God. And today, the modern science told us that it is only one power control everything in the universe. It is only one wise power, one powerful power who control everything. Today, science told us about the unity, and unfortunately, religion manufactures many gods. Today we have 4,300 religion. We have 4,300 gods here and there and in different shape and in different color and from animal and from tree and from planet. And this is craziness of the devils. This is craziness of the human when they deviate from the straight way. يا صاحبي السجن أأرباب متفرقون خير أم الله الواحد القهار. O my companion of prison, are separate lords better, or Allah the one, or Allah the dominate, or Allah the controller, or Allah who gave you endless of bounties, endless of ni'am. So this is very great way how Yusuf alayhi salam called those people. Another lesson we can get from this and from Yusuf, what he did with those people, that the people who call to Allah should use the chances, should use the occasion. When you meet a people, you try to find a chance to tell them, to talk to them, to guide them, because any meeting with any people, it will be you. Allah will ask about it at the day of judgment. Why you didn't tell them? Why you didn't talk to them? And also, Allah will ask the people, I sent to you this person, and he came to you, and he told you, and he talked to you. Why you didn't respond? He called you to the book of Allah. He called you to understand the message of Allah. Why you turn away? Yes, Allah will ask everyone about what he did in this life, about the matter of da'wah ila Allah. So, Yusuf alayhi salam used this chance. When they came to him to ask him, now he tried to call them to Allah before he solved their problem. يا صاحبي السجن أأرباب متفرقون أم الله الواحد القهار. And after that also, he told them that all this knowledge is from my Lord. Everything is from my Lord. And also from, this is one attitude of the people who call to Allah, that everything they feel and they believe it is from Allah. I guide the people because I am clever, because I am well learning, because no, it is not. Because Allah give you this bounty, Allah give you this fadl, Allah. And this is what Yusuf alayhi salam in ayah 38 said clearly, ذلك من فضل الله علي. ذلك من فضل الله. This is from the gift from Allah. This is from ni'mah from Allah. That is from the favor of Allah upon us and upon the people. But most of people are not grateful. Most of people are not grateful. ولكن أكثر الناس لا يشكرون. Yes, most of the people are not grateful. They are not grateful for the ni'am. They are not grateful from what Allah gave to them. They are not grateful. So please Allah, please help us to be from the people who are grateful to you. Oh Allah, help us to be from the people who make real hamd to you. Please Allah, help us to be from the people who make real shukr to you. This is the meaning of Iman. How to learn how to be from Al-Hamidin, from the people who thanks Allah, from the people who make hamd, from the people who make shukr to Allah. This is the real iman. ولكن أكثر الناس لا يشكرون. Most of the people, most of the Muslim, most of the religious, they don't thank Allah. They thank the people. They thank himself. They thank everything except Allah Azza wa Jal. And he said this clearly. ذَلِكُمَا مِمَّا عَلَّمَنِي رَبِّي. And also in ayah number 37. This is the knowledge my Lord has given to me. It is not because I am clever. It is not because I am hardworking. It is not because. No, this is from my Lord taught me. So the main source of knowledge, the main source of knowing is from Allah. From Allah. For this reason, Yusuf alayhi salam told them about this. As I said, in this ayat is very a great sign, very great lesson, how to deal with the people. And one of this is how to be soft with the people you call to Allah, how to be with them nice. Look, Yusuf is a prophet and he has great family, and his father, grandfather, all of them are prophets. Yaqub, Ishaq, Ibrahim, all of them, alayhim as-salam. And also, what did he told the people in the prison? In ayah number 39, he told them, Ya sahibay sijn, oh my friend in a prison. Oh, friend, yes. This is how should we talk to the other people. We should smile to them. We should talk to them in a very nice way. We should act with them in a very nice way. This is how the people who calls to Allah. No. If he walk from that street, I walk from that street. I shouldn't say assalamu alaikum to the people of the book. I shouldn't. This is not Islam. This is something we fabricated. But Quran help us and guide us and order us to be good and nice with all the people around them, and to give them very good example how the believer has high level of understanding, high level of moral, high level of good acting and good helping to the other. We reach this point in the story of Yusuf alayhi salam. Inshallah, next week we will continue with a lot of wisdom, with a lot of hikmah, with one of the greatest story we can imagine. And this is what Allah said, نحن نقص عليك أحسن القصص. We narrated to you the best stories in morals, in calling to Allah, in learning the straight way, in understanding how should we be in the society we live, wherever you are. It will be not difficult than the prison. And this is a great example how the people help the other and call them to Allah. May Allah give you khair and afiyah. May Allah accept from all of you. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. وأفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك، ولا تجعلنا يا إلهنا يا مولانا من الغافلين. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه، وأرنا الباطل باطلا وارزقنا اجتنابه. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا، وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون، وسلام على المرسلين، والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.